You decide your future. The science of daily choices. Every choice has power. Life is not one big moment. Life is many small moments. Every day you wake up and choose. You choose when to get up. You choose what to think first. You choose what to do with your time. Most people think life is about luck. They think life is about fate. They think life is about talent. But life is not built by luck. Life is not controlled by fate. Life is shaped by choice. Right now, you are choosing. You chose to read this text. You could stop. You could scroll away. But you stayed. This is the power of choice. It looks small, but it is strong. One small choice can open a new door. One small choice can change your direction. One small choice can start a new life. Many people wait for a big change. They wait for a big chance. They wait for the perfect time. But life does not change in one big moment. Life changes in small steps. Life changes one choice at a time. Think about your day. From morning to night, you choose again and again. You choose to study or not. You choose to move or stay still. You choose to try or give up. These choices may look simple, but they are not small. Your life today is the result of old choices. Your life tomorrow is the result of today's choices. This is not good news. This is great news. Why? Because choice is power. You may not control the past. You may not control other people. You may not control the world, but you can control your choices. This means your future is not fixed. This means your future is open. This means your future is in your hands. Many people feel stuck. They feel tired. They feel lost. They ask one question: why is my life like this? The answer is not easy, but it is simple. Your life is the result of your choices. This is not to blame you. This is to wake you up. When you understand this truth, something changes. You stop waiting. You stop blaming. You start acting. This is the moment you take your power back. Every choice is like a vote. You vote for the life you want, or you vote for the life you fear. You vote with your time. You vote with your habits. You vote with your actions. No one sees these votes, but they count. One bad choice will not destroy your life. One good choice will not fix everything, but repeated choices create results. Small choices become habits. Habits become character. Character becomes destiny. This is how life works. Many people say they have no choice. This is not true. They may not like the choices, but they still have them. Not choosing is also a choice. Doing nothing is also a decision. When you avoid choice, life chooses for you. Life will push you. Life will move you. Life will decide your path. This is dangerous. When you let life choose, you lose control. When you lose control, you lose direction. Think about a student. He has an exam. Every day, he can study or not. One day of no study looks safe. One day feels small, but many days become failure. The exam does not care about excuses. Time does not wait. Life moves forward every day. Your choices move with it. This is why awareness is important. You must see your choices. You must feel your choices. Most people live on auto mode. They wake up, they scroll, they eat, they sleep. They do not think, they just react. This kind of life is easy, but it is also dangerous. Easy choices create hard lives. Hard choices create easy lives later. Waking up early is hard, but being tired all life is harder. Studying is hard, but staying stuck is harder. Discipline feels painful now. Regret feels painful forever. Every choice has a cost. You pay now or you pay later. Successful people understand this. They are not special. They are not perfect. They are aware. They know every choice matters. They choose action over waiting. They choose effort over comfort. They choose growth over fear. They do not win every day, but they choose every day. Unsuccessful people also choose, but they choose comfort. They choose delay. They choose excuses. They say tomorrow. Tomorrow becomes next week. Next week becomes next year. One day they wake up. Nothing has changed. They feel angry. They feel sad. But life only shows them their choices. This is not punishment. This is cause and effect. Life is fair in this way. If you plant bad seeds, you get bad fruit. If you plant good seeds, you get good fruit. You cannot plant nothing and expect a harvest. The power of choice is a gift, but many people ignore it. They give it to fear. They give it to laziness. They give it to other people. Fear says, do not try. Laziness says, rest more. Others say, you cannot do it. When you listen, they choose for you. Later you feel weak. Later you feel trapped. But the door was always open. Choice was always there. Right now you can choose again. You can choose to wake up. You can choose to grow. It does not matter what you chose yesterday. It matters what you choose now. Change does not need a big move. Change needs one small step. One better choice today. One better choice tomorrow. After 1 year, you are not the same. You are stronger. You are clearer. You are closer to your dream. This is the science of daily choices, small actions, repeated often, over time. You do not feel the change at first, but the change is working, like water on stone, slow, silent, strong. Your future is not built in 1 day. Your future is built every day. And every day begins with one choice. Part 2. Small choices create big change. Many people think change must be big. They think change must be fast. They think change must be dramatic. They wait for one perfect moment. They wait for one big decision. They wait for life to suddenly improve. But life does not work this way. Life changes slowly. Life changes quietly. Life changes through small, daily choices. A big life is built by small actions. Think about a tree. It does not grow in 1 day. It grows a little every day. You do not see the change, but it is happening. Your life is the same. One small choice may feel weak, but repeated daily, it becomes strong. This is how success is built. Imagine 2 people. They want a better life. The first person says, I will start later. He feels tired. He feels busy. 1 day becomes 2 days. 2 days become 1 year. Nothing changes. The second person thinks differently. He does not wait. He starts small. He reads 1 page. He walks 10 minutes. He drinks water instead of soda. These actions look simple, They look almost useless, but they are powerful. After 1 week, nothing looks different. After 1 month, little things change. After 1 year, everything is different. This is the power of small choices. Many people fail because they look for fast results. They stop too early. They say, "This is not working," but they did not wait long enough. Real change needs time. Real change needs patience. Small choices are like seeds. You plant them today. You water them daily. One day, they grow. If you plant bad seeds, you get problems. If you plant good seeds, you get progress. Life always gives you what you plant. This is not magic. This is science. Small actions repeated daily shape the brain. They shape habits. They shape behavior. Your brain learns from repetition. If you repeat comfort, your brain loves comfort. If you repeat effort, your brain learns effort. Your brain becomes what you train it to be. This is why habits are powerful. A habit is a choice on repeat. You do not need motivation every day. You need a system. Motivation comes and goes. Habits stay. When something becomes a habit, it feels easy. It feels normal. At first, reading is hard. Later, not reading feels strange. At first, exercise hurts. Later, not moving feels wrong. This is how small choices change you. Think about health. One unhealthy meal does nothing. One healthy meal does nothing. But many unhealthy meals destroy health. Many healthy meals build health. Think about money. Saving a little feels pointless. Spending a little feels safe. But saving daily creates security. Spending daily creates stress. Think about learning English. One day of study feels small. 1 week feels slow. But 1 year of daily practice is powerful. 5 minutes a day becomes hours. Hours become skill. Skill becomes confidence. Confidence changes your life. Many people say they have no time. This is not true. They have time. They just choose other things. Time is always there. Choice decides how you use it. Scrolling is a choice. Watching random videos is a choice. Learning is also a choice. Your phone does not control you. Your habits do. And habits are built by choices. This means you are not weak. You are trained. You can train yourself again. You do not need to change everything. That will fail. You need to change one thing. One small choice today, then another tomorrow. This is how change becomes easy. Many people make one big plan. They fail in 1 week. Why? Because the plan is too heavy. Big pressure creates fear. Fear creates quitting. Small steps create safety. Safety creates consistency. Consistency creates results. This is why small choices win. Let us look at a simple example. 2 people want to wake up early. The first person says, "Tomorrow I wake up at 5." He sleeps late. He fails. He feels bad. He quits. The second person says, "Tomorrow I wake up 10 minutes earlier." It feels easy. He succeeds. The next day, another 10 minutes. After 1 month, he is a new person. Same goal, different choices. One choice respects reality. The other fights it. Smart choices work with life, not against it. This is the science of behavior. The brain likes small wins. Small wins create good feelings. Good feelings create repeat action. Repeat action creates habit. This loop is powerful. If you break the loop, change stops. If you protect the loop, change grows. This is why daily choices matter more than big dreams. Dreams give direction. Choices create movement. Without daily action, dreams stay dreams. Many people love dreaming, few people love choosing, but only choices change reality. You do not need to be special. You do not need to be smart. You need to be consistent. Consistency beats talent. Consistency beats luck. Talent without action dies. Luck without effort disappears. Daily choices build strength. Each small choice is training. Training your body. Training your mind. Over time, you become stronger. Not suddenly, not loudly, but surely. This is how confidence is built, not by words, by action. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, confidence grows. Every time you break it, confidence shrinks. Small choices are promises. Keep them. You do not need to be perfect. You will fail sometimes. That is normal. The danger is not failure. The danger is stopping. When you fail, choose again. When you fall, stand again. One bad day does not destroy progress. Quitting does. Progress is not straight. Progress moves forward over time. If you choose again and again, you win. This is why successful people forgive themselves quickly. They do not stay in guilt. They return to choice. Choice is always waiting, even now. You may feel tired. You may feel slow. Still, you can choose. Choose to read one page. Choose to walk one step. Choose to try one more time. This is enough. Big change does not ask for everything. It asks for something small. Today. Your future does not need a miracle. It needs daily care. And daily care begins with one choice. Part 3. Responsibility creates real freedom. Many people say they want freedom. They want an easy life. They want less stress. But they misunderstand freedom. Freedom is not doing anything you want. That is pleasure. That is escape. Real freedom is control. Control over your actions. Control over your time. Control over your choices. Without control, life controls you. Many people blame life. They blame parents. They blame the past. They blame society. Blame feels good for a moment, but blame gives no power. When you blame, you give your power away. Power comes from responsibility. Responsibility sounds heavy. It sounds scary. But responsibility is freedom in disguise. When you take responsibility, you take control. You stop waiting. You stop hoping. You start acting. This is the moment life changes. Responsibility does not mean guilt. It does not mean punishment. It means ownership. Ownership of your actions. Ownership of your results. If something works, you keep it. If something fails, you change it. No drama, no excuses, just learning. Strong people do not ask, "Why did this happen to me?" They ask, "What can I do now?" This question is powerful. It moves you forward. You cannot change the past, but you can always change the next choice. This is where freedom lives. Many people wait for motivation. They wait to feel ready. But readiness comes after action, not before. You act first, then confidence follows. Confidence is built, not found. Every small, responsible action builds trust with yourself. You say you will do something, then you do it. Your brain remembers this. Slowly, self-respect grows. Self-respect is the base of confidence. Without self-respect, motivation dies quickly. This is why responsibility matters. It is not about being hard on yourself. It is about being honest. Honest about your habits, honest about your choices. If you stay up late, accept it. If you skip practice, accept it. No excuses, no stories, just truth. Truth gives clarity. Clarity gives power. When you see clearly, you choose better. Better choices create better days. Better days create a better life. This is a chain, and it starts with one link. Responsibility also means choosing long-term over short-term. Short-term feels good now. Long-term feels good later. Scrolling feels easy now. Learning feels hard now. But later, the roles change. Discipline is choosing later happiness. This is real freedom. People think discipline is a prison. It is not. Lack of discipline is the prison. When you cannot control yourself, everything controls you. Food controls you, phone controls you, mood controls you. Discipline gives you choice back. With discipline, you decide. You decide when to rest, you decide when to work, not your emotions. Emotions are signals, not leaders. Let emotions speak, but do not let them drive. Your future needs a driver. That driver is you. Responsibility also means saying no. No to distractions, no to excuses, no to habits that steal your future. Every no protects a yes. Yes to growth, yes to peace, yes to progress. You cannot choose everything. You must choose what matters. Focus is a choice. A focused life is a powerful life. Many people are tired because they are scattered, not because they work too much. When your energy goes everywhere, nothing grows. When energy is focused, change happens fast. Responsibility helps you focus. It asks one question every day. What is the best small choice right now? Not the perfect choice, not the biggest choice, the best one. This removes pressure. Pressure kills consistency. Clarity supports it. Your job is not to fix your whole life today. That is impossible. Your job is to choose well today. That is possible. One good choice is enough. Then repeat. Over time, your life becomes simple. Not easy, but simple. You know what to do, you do it. This creates peace.
Peace comes from alignment, when actions match values. When you live against your values, stress grows. When you live with them, life feels lighter. Responsibility helps you live aligned. You stop lying to yourself. You stop pretending. You start respecting your own time. This changes everything. People will notice, not because you talk more, but because you stand stronger. Strong people are calm. They do not rush. They trust their process, because they know small choices done daily never fail. They may take time, but they always work. This is the quiet secret of successful people. They're not special. They are responsible. And responsibility is a skill you can practice today, right now, with one choice. Choose to act. Choose to learn. Choose to continue. Your future is watching, and it is built by what you choose next.
If this message hit you, then don't just watch and leave. Like this video, share it to someone who needs this wake-up, and subscribe to this channel. Study yourself 1 hour a day. We are building a different breed here, a new generation of doers, people who don't wait for permission, people who build themselves daily, people who compound quietly and become untouchable over time. Hit subscribe, join the movement. 1 hour a day, every day. And in 1 year, your future self will not recognize you anymore. Let's grow. Let's execute. Let's dominate our own potential. Subscribe now and start becoming the person nobody can compete with.